All right, we got an anonymous question. First off, this person finds it difficult to initiate conversations, and he never opens up his shell unless he gets to know the person. Well, by that person allowing you to get to know them, they're actually opening up their shell first. So you need to take the more proactive stance and believe that all you need to do is to be yourself, and to share yourself with this person and open up, and then they'll open up to you once you, because they'll get to know you, and they'll open up their shell, um, you know, and I think this goes hand in hand with one of your other issues, saying that you don't do anything exciting ever. You just sit at home all day. Well, that is honestly something that you got to work on, and you got to be just honest with yourself. There's going to be a certain point in time where you're just going to get sick and tired of being bored all the time. I feel my time with certain activities. Lots of times it's not really productive things, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm honest with myself, and it's not like I'm bummed out that I'm not doing all these exciting things, because it's my choice, sort of, to be lazy. But you're in college, and this is a time where you're supposed to be making friends, and you're supposed to be doing stuff. You have no friends. You said in the second year of college, and you're not doing anything. So this would be the perfect opportunity for you to join a club. Whether it's mountain biking or wakeboarding or snowboarding or skiing, or whatever kind of club there is. Find something that you think is cool, that you'd be interested in. Make friends from there. Those guys hang out. They have a common interest. You can have something exciting to talk about. You can gain confidence by having friends on campus, and then from there you can network and gain more friends. So yeah, definitely look into joining a club. You also mentioned how your conversations die out super fast. You have nothing to talk about. You ask these generic questions like, what's your major, what school did you go to, etc. What'd you do on the weekend? And the matter of fact is that all you can do in this situation, say there's a girl that you're interested in talking to, all you can do is, be yourself, be calm and relaxed, be confident in your inner self that, she'll accept you for who you are, and, just have a genuine interest in what she did this week, and be like, yeah, don't just be like asking her and ask her. Be like, oh yeah, really, that sounds like a hell of a time. Like what was the party like? And then she'll go into it, and she might have some funny stories, and as long as you're being engaging and friendly, if you're being friendly and engaging, then if she is receptive to that, great. If she's not, then who cares? On to the next one. But don't get stuck on the basic questions. Just keep the conversation flowing, because those are just introduction questions. From there, you'll be able to find things that you guys have in common. And once you find things that you have in common, you just talk more, and you become friends. And then you can say, hey, you want to just hang out sometime or whatever, when it's appropriate, and yeah, you gotta take a little bit of risk by doing that, but feel it out, and just see how it goes. And you thought that you also say that you thought if you got skinny again, it would help you out with your confidence, but it hasn't. You said you lost 60 pounds from 250 to 190. There's no change at all in your confidence levels, your ability to talk to people. I think this goes back to the fact that you just don't have a lot going on in your life right now. You probably just don't feel like you're worthy of having friends. Might be a little bit, sulking, and woe is me. I don't have anything going on. I don't have any friends, and so there's the confidence just isn't there. And trust me, dude, I can relate. I I sit around all day, all the time, But what you gotta realize is that you can fake it till you make it. I fucking sit around all the time, but when I go out, for example, to the store or whatever, I have no problem talking to a chick and just being confident. Just act confident, smile, be yourself, be friendly, be engaging, and you'll get feedback. You'll either get positive feedback, they'll enjoy the conversation and they'll talk to you, or you'll get negative feedback. Maybe they don't really have an interest in talking to you, and you can decide whether that's because they're just in a bad mood, or that's their problem, or maybe it was the way that you approached them and were talking to them. But you gotta have the desire to talk to people. Sometimes it's not really about confidence. It's about really wanting the social aspect in your life. And once you want that, once you are thirsty for social interaction, then you'll make it happen. So I feel this was kind of a shitty vid, but I hope it helps a little bit.